I had this dream that one day I want to open my own stair shop, and that became a reality in 2006. I occasionally tell my guys, you know, one of these days, if enough slide orders come in, we're going to rename the business Chutes and Ladders and just build chutes and ladders, you know. We got an amazing project behind this that has given us a lot of joy, I'm telling you. If you have the stair and the slide integrated, that's the perfect world in my opinion. Good morning there. We are in the famous Visalia, California, if you will, with a slide that we've been building for several months in our Arizona stair shop. Today is January 28, 2026, and we just unloaded all the small stuff off of the top of this slide. We literally put all the parts in here we need for the 2 or 3 day install. And what you see is the slide is built in 3 pieces. And there are a total of 225 layers in the entire 32-foot long slide built out of Knotty Alder. They're gonna stain it, finish it, all that good stuff. We build these out of literally any wood species you might want them to be built out of. And I'm talking about maybe 40 of them. But we have an almost limitless wealth of resources when it comes to wood species, grades of wood and all that. But anyway, we build these out of high end, low end, whatever you guys want. So yeah, what our plan is today, hopefully based on previous projects, Lord willing, by the end of the day, we hope to have these 3 pieces of slide fully installed in the tower room that you're going to see over there. See the stair stringer, the curved rail, everything is done in the shop. We have all the treads made and milled and sanded in there. So hopefully by the end of the day, we'll have all the slide in and all the basic stair parts. We might get just a little start on the railing install, but that'll probably mostly happen tomorrow. But we wanted to show you guys, give you a preview and hear what's going to be happening here today. And we hope you guys enjoy seeing the process as we put this thing together. Have an amazing day. Just taking some blue tape off here. This is where the joint is in the slide. And by the way, this is a kind of mid-project update, if you will. We started at 8 o'clock this morning, unloaded our tools, brought these 3 pieces of slide in, connected them, and right now it's 10:30, and we've been twiddling our thumbs for the last half hour just because we're like so happy we got it done ahead of schedule. So this is just to say, it doesn't take 6 months on your project to build one of these. It's more like 6 hours to be able to install them. So, you know, just telling you, this is, we got the complete slide. It fit better than any puzzle I put together. I don't exactly like puzzles, but anyway, because they're kind of puzzling. But I don't find these puzzling. It fit right together, bolts it together, glued up, and what's gonna happen next? We're putting the stair stringer in here, and right around, what is it? 17 shreds, something like that. So our fun is cut out for the next couple hours. We'll give you an update later. Hey, we got these treads here, you know, fully shaped and sanded, ready to finish in the shop in Arizona. We're over here in Visalia, and you know, it's just easier than you think. So there you go. Well, folks, this is the moment we've been looking for in this project. After months of building and planning and, you know, coming up with the exact design, creating a 3D model that the customer loves, we are now at the moment where we're ready to walk away and finish your takeover. So I thought you guys might be interested in seeing this. 32-foot long curved slide next to a 17 riser stairway, going up, you know, approximately 11 feet tall. The customers love it. They're having a blast. They're the ones and everyone's trying it out. The architect is here, the builder, everyone's just here having trying it out themselves. So I hear that the building inspector wants to see it. He's been begging the contractor, "Are you done with that slide? I want to come see it." So that's interesting. And so I just want to let you guys see this. And you'll have an amazing day.
name's Jeff, and the proud new owner of these amazing stairs. My wife Jill and I moved into this home a couple of years ago. We've been here in the city of Visalia for about 7 years now. And when we first moved into the home, we had always envisioned adding on a fun space for our kids and for an entertainment area. We've got 4 very energetic kids, and my wife sometimes accuses me of wanting to have kids so that I can start doing the kid things again. So I'm definitely a kid at heart. So when I told her I wanted to have some sort of very unique space in our home, I started thinking about ideas, and at first I said, hey, why don't we put a slide like they have at McDonald's in the house? And she said, no way, we're not putting a McDonald's slide inside our house. So that got vetoed pretty quick. Of course, I still had this idea stuck in my head, so I said, oh, we can make it look like this or this, and she always said, no, there's no way we're going to be putting this tacky slide in our house. So I was persistent and kept looking into ideas and Googling different options and some images. I stumbled across images of Clyde's work here at Top Tread Stairways and stumbled across a news article. He had done this amazing slide up in Sacramento. And not only did it have the fun factor that I was looking for, but really it's a piece of art. And it's something that I showed it to my wife, and instantly she said, okay, we can do this. So that's kind of how we stumbled upon the idea. So I reached out to Clyde and said, hey, we'd like to create this space. This staircase is actually going to be in the hidden room. You got to go through the bookshelves and open it up to get in here. And so we got together with Clyde, designed this idea of having a slide, come around a curve, get upstairs here. So working with Clyde was wonderful. In fact, when I first designed this space, I told my architect that I wanted to design this stair slide. And my architect said, no, it's not going to happen. The space is not big enough for this to fit something like this in. Of course, I went back and forth, maybe argued with her a little bit for about an hour and a half, and we developed a way. And Clyde was wonderful. We got Clyde involved, and he said, oh, maybe we do this instead, and tweak a few things, and turns out it fits great. And so in Clyde, and in part of designing that and helping us make sure that it could hit, he created a 3-dimensional model that he sent us on the computer. We were able to view it from every angle. And that really got us excited, because when you start imagining what this finished product is going to look like. And that was great, because we were able to show it to our kids, get them excited about it. And really, it turned out exactly the way it looked here. So the hardest part about this process has been just waiting for it to come. Clyde was able to create this masterpiece, and came in, fit perfectly, looks wonderful. I'm an orthodontist by trade, and so as cheesy as it sounds, I really am in the business of making smiles, and that's something I say all the time at work. And so I wanted to have something that when we have friends and family come, that they can't help but smile when they see it. I don't know how anyone could look at this and not smile when they're look at it here. And so we've had our kids going up and down it, constant smiles all around. It's a blast, and even I enjoy going down it, and I even got my wife to go down it a couple times too, so it's wonderful. It just got installed, and my kids are begging to go on it. Even as they were installing it, our kids trying to sneak onto it. But really, I think the great thing about this piece is it's not only functional, it takes us where we need to go, but it's fun, and it's also a piece of art. It's something that we want to showcase in our home, and anytime someone comes and visit, we're going to take them right in to see it.
So what would you say to another homeowner considering a slide?
Couldn't recommend higher.
What would you say about Top Tread Stairways?
Fantastic working with them. Not a single hitch in the process. Everything went as smoothly as it's about to go.
This is number 9 of the slides that I built. Most of those were just slides without the stair. Either the slide was in a different part of the house than the stair. I kind of like the spectrum. We do some basic ones and we do some more high-end ones. So. Spent about 20 years in California, and then we moved to Arizona. Been in Sierra Vista here for 7 years. It's been an enjoyable experience.